Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK Journey video. So we are back on the VN server with the start of the new season and we're going to talk about the guild changes. This is a key topic a lot of people are curious about. How is it actually going to work? As you guys can tell here, the guild member size is going to be increased to 90. And there is going to be another section down here called the Warbands section. And from what it looks like, it is actually like, these three guilds have basically merged together, but your title or maybe even your guild name before merging are going to be labeled as your warband, and this is going to show all of these different players, but together you are now one guild overall, competing together, but you also have a warband kind of title if wanted, or maybe you don't even have to have that. But that is how it is going to work. There are a lot of guild members. Now, if you're wondering, what is the allied server situation like, you guys are going to see it here. There was a massive merging of allied servers. Now, don't get worried. This is not related to your district. Your competitive ranking in your district is not going to be tied to these allied servers. You're not competing with all of these, the 60 servers basically here. This is going to be your social pool, basically, to recruit and form new guild alliances and make your own guild with this whole social pool. Now on the VN server, it has been the returnee server number 1, PTR server number 1, and then all of the regular servers from 1 all the way up to 57. That is a huge number of servers, right? This is like 60 servers have actually been allied together, which it does make sense because if you're going to have 90 member guilds, you need a huge pool to choose from. And so probably on global server, I'm predicting is going to be kind of similar depending on the activity of the individual servers. There may be up to 60 allied servers with you, maybe even more than that, depending on if your area of servers are very inactive, for example. So that is very interesting, definitely for the allied server. But again, this is different from your district and your competitive district, so don't worry about that. If we look at the competitive district over here, for example, if we go into the dream realm, you have your district rankings. You can go ahead and take a look at that, and the district for my viewer, as you guys can see here, is going to be just 6 different servers. Now these are going to be individual servers. These are not going to be allied, so whoever's allied with them, well, we're all allied together now basically, but like it's not allied. So you're just gonna have maybe 6 different active servers who are in your district, who you're going to be competing with, and they're going to try to match like equal levels of power amongst these different servers, and even like start dates and things like that to get a fair competition in the actual district. If we take a look at my viewer here, like how many people have attacked in Dream Realm for today, like I know the new season has just begun. I guess we can't get a great representation, but we can. 190. So 190 people have attacked in the district so far across these 6 different servers. It is the start kind of like of the new season, so obviously probably more are to attack, but basically it isn't going to be a massive district or anything like that, like the social pool is going to be. So there we have that. Now some other things, let's take a look at your chats over here. So the guild chat is now going to become potentially a bit overwhelming because you have so many people, and if they're having any upgrades or any things, they are going to be spamming into this chat. So this is, I don't know how problematic this would be, if at all. When we look at the channels, you have your district channel and you have your server channel. Now the server channel, I believe, will be all allied servers together, will basically be advertising their guilds, as you guys see here. So the server channel is going to be all of your grouped up allies, and you can maybe even negotiate like guild merges or whatever, but basically this is going to be a more active chat than it ever has been. District will be not very active because there are only like 6 different servers like you guys saw, whereas allies 60 different servers. So yeah, that's what we have for that guild system. Now for the guild content, currently it is under wraps. We're not able to really see anything. The guild supremacy is not showing up. However, it has a guild duel section here, and I don't think this is what it was called before, like guild supremacy or glyph shade. I don't think it was called guild duel before, so it seems like we are just gonna potentially have the new boss immediately. I'm not sure about this, but basically this is all we have for right now. Potentially we could have one round of glyph shade, I don't really know. When we look at the battle drills, I want to look at some of this stuff here. So battle drills, we do have a map. Okay, we have a new map. And your starting bases will have 42 members. Yeah, both. I think it will probably depend on the size of your guild, because like 42 and 42 is actually not enough if it's a 90 member guild. This is 84 only. So probably it will go up with your guild size. Like maybe I'm assuming the guild size here. Yeah, they have 84 people, so that's why it's 42 and 42. But basically that will scale with your guild size. Clash Runs is not showing as available right now. Your guild chest. Now, this is something I'm really interested. How is this gonna work? I guess it's just that, everyone contributes to this, and so like if there are more players, there's obviously gonna be almost the same distributed amount. But just because more people are contributing, you're gonna have that element of it. And yeah, I mean, this is definitely interesting, and I think that I'm personally a bit looking forward to it, because it is going to be a much bigger pool of actually players to choose from. And I feel like currently how the system is for guilds, it's a bit claustrophobic. There's just a few guilds in each like allied server setting, and even for top guilds, it's basically one top guild and the others can't really compete with it. Now you're going to have so many people to choose from. You could probably make 2 top guilds, 3 top guilds, whatever. You can go find like-minded people, hopefully, who have the same like philosophy as you. There's some really try-hard people, there's some people who love PvP focus, there's some people who more PvE, and like basically you can find basically a better match for yourself, and hopefully there's enough people to choose from that you don't have to be forced into a corner in a guild that maybe you don't want to be a part of. So I think that is a good feature. And other things are regular. It's just completely regular. Like your arena obviously is just the same as your normal arena. It is just your server. It isn't going to be any allied in there. No changes there. The district is basically the same as how we've had in the past. Like you guys saw, only 6 different servers are in the district, but your allied server is different. So you're not going to be competing with your allied server in the Supreme Arena, right? Your Supreme Arena, your Dream Realm is going to be limited to your district or server for one element of the Dream Realm. And that is it. So yeah, I mean, overall, this is interesting. There's no Glyph boss mention here, so I don't know what is happening here. And yeah, let me know your thoughts about all of this in the comment section down below. Are you excited for the guild changes? Did you have any concerns about it? Let me know. Or even if you have any other ideas, potentially, maybe the developers are also reading the comments, and maybe that they could take some insight from that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. That is going to be it for this video. And if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus dragon crystals on your purchase. My affiliate link is in the description of this video and a pinned comment, and you can actually bookmark this link in your browser, and whenever you're planning to make a purchase, just return to the bookmark link and make your purchase. It will support me and be greatly appreciated. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.